Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is Timpedia. Welcome back to the most delayed series I have ever done. Sans the one that I am not recording at this very second. The other one. Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. It has been such a long time, I'm going to be terrible. I apologize immensely for my delay. For those of you watching this later, you don't have a delay, but for those watching live, I am immeasurably sorry. And of course, instantly we run into a problem where my computer tries to minimize the game. Great! Good start. Good start. Good start.
Access granted.
No, we're fine. I just gotta remember how to play this thing. Yo, guy.
You! Help!
Uh-oh.
The regulation shooter is out, causing a toxic gas leak. I tried to.
Enough with the play-by-play.
There's a valve in the next room.
Sure.
I'll see where I can.
Oh.
Guys, TYM. It's like ghetto spelling for Tim. Alright, let's quickly pop this guy. Let's get him out of there. Wow, pure stealth. Now, I'm gonna pause for 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. It's been literally so long since I recorded, I was worried that my settings had been screwed up by... I've run into that problem before where I don't record for a while, something gets unplugged or something changes and it just totally goes nuts, so... I like how the guy instantly stops panicking and he's just like, okay, now that the gas has stopped, I'm kind of okay with everything. I mean, sure, this room is collapsed and everything, but... At least I still remember how to move.
You saved my life.
You can give me some direction. I need to get to the upper tap.
You must use the elevator pass to cryo-sterilization room. But unauthorized personnel.
Much appreciated.
Release.
Okay, so talk to this guy, Kim. He owes him a favor. Awesome. Just to double check. I don't know why you would not do that quest. Like, is there seriously a reason you'd leave this guy to die? What justifies that?
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Mention Lee.
Lee didn't warn me that I might be refused entry. I guess he figured you'd remember the favor you owe him and let me by.
Right, look. I'll let you pass because I do owe him. But watch out for the security systems. If you get detected,
security systems.
I have no choice but to take you out.
Take you out. So basically, the guards aren't hostile in this
I'm
small
finding
area.
reports for equipment malfunctions. Anything to report?
Yes, something is wrong with the end effector in the mechanical arm.
What exactly?
Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be making a report, would I?
I'll send someone up to the maintenance catwalk to check it out.
The maintenance catwalk to check it out. Speaking of the maintenance catwalk, I am going to go up to the maintenance catwalk. Now, I think I was tricked into a false sense of security last time I did this, where I thought I could just wander around because of that guy. Very untrue. Oh god, I wish I could take that, but... Oh wells. Does this... How does that open? Is there a reason I can't open it? Do I have to... Well, I don't have a melee, so... I don't know how to open that. Well, that's disappointing. Why was it... Oh, my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot that pressing 0 on my numpad is my record button, so I stopped recording. Sorry about that. It literally just repositioned this catwalk and the light turned green so we can cross. Missed absolutely nothing else, and I apologize sincerely. It really has been too long. Ammo capacity upgrade. Let's... I guess we know what we're using it with. And you should always reload right away, because it means you can carry one more bullet. Fall hazard. Now, this only works if I have the Lazarus system, and I don't remember if I have the Lazarus system. No. I don't, so... Oh, I have 2 available praxis? You know what? Sure, why not? I just saved. Look at that! Wasn't that awesome? That was super slick. I think that actually bypassed a bunch of stuff. I love how they don't actually hear that. Alright, so this is usually a tough one, actually, if I remember correctly. I think there's something out there that can spot me. Let's see, we got a camera. We got a mech through this door. I need to start upgrading my... I think that was an alarm. Crap. Yep. Damn it. Oh, God. Okay, whatever.
Just wanted to let you know they just installed sentry models in the cryo-sterilization room.
More sentries. I heard they installed some in the upper tower, too.
Yes, laser detection checkups will be run by sentries from now on. They'll be able to neutralize intruders easily.
You know what this means, huh? We're all gonna be replaced by robots.
I'm like at max range. Okay, so... God, what do I do here? Was that fast enough? That was. Did you see that? Okay, not to toot my own horn, but that was pretty slick. That was like bam, bam. Didn't even have a millisecond to react. Nice. Let's save. Because I think there's a camera that can spot me here. No. Sweet. Tank goad.
This is been tower business. Back off.
Oh, sh.
Where are you hiding?
Well, now I know what's gonna happen.
Got to hit the alarm.
Got to hit the alarm.
Hey, what happened? Got to hit the alarm.
See, who is seeing me? Who is seeing me? Who saw me? I forget what quick load is. Who? Someone just spotted me. There's a camera up here. What?
Got to hit the alarm.
Who? What? Where did he just spot me from? He's either outside or like up top.
Who the hell is that?
Okay, that's who it was. Okay, right there. Okay, so that answers that question, finally. This guy... I can't tell if there's actually glass here. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. I gotta just go for the fast hack. Okay, maybe not. Oh boy.
Access grant.
I don't know how you're supposed to get over to that other one. Okay, so I think I just shut down the robots and I shut off the cameras. So now we are in tippity top shape. See, there's that robot. We haven't really run into robots before, so. That was definitely there just so you could climb in here. I'm probably going to backtrack past where I could have just not used the Icarus, but that was pretty convenient to get rid of all the cameras. Hello? Infiltration room access codes. Look at this. What do they have under there? Is this going back up? Where is this headed? Oh, this is like just straight up here. That means there's only the one guard in this area. You can see how shutting off the cameras makes this so much easier, though. Oh god, he's coming this way. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, because shutting off the cameras and sneaking around like that means, like, see, look at this camera right here, and yeah, this made this a lot easier using that Icarus. I want to make absolutely sure he can't see me. I don't know if he turns this way or turns left. Okay, he goes that way. Hey, buddy. Ooh, bam! That's what you get for ruining my other 2 attempts. Now, I think these are like shock pads or something even, maybe. No. I want to drag you. Because I think... Yep. He stopped and looked at me. Did you see that? That was creepy. Oh, I guess this is like the normal way down. Oh. Nice. Revolver ammo. Can't get enough of that. Alright, I'm not heading back up. I don't want to risk fighting people. Oh, so you have to come through here. So you do have to cross through a security gate to even... Wow. To even get over to there. I bypassed a lot of work. Doing it the way I did it. You see, they just sputter back into life. Just carrying this body along. Jeez. So much work. Hello, Mr. Robot. Mr. Robotoid. Oh my god. Could I be dumber? I was like shifting my chair and totally not paying attention. Whoop. Is he just spinning around in a circle right here? Alright, whatever. Hey, buddy. Go to sleep. Pump room. I thought I had a code, but okay. Oh, I'm almost to a new Praxis kit. And I actually guess I did get the thing that allows me to hack bots and stuff.
Access granted.
Excuse me. What's even in here? Oh, a locker. With some tranks. And... Whoa. Alright, fine, I'll just take it. I mean, I can drop it if I need to. This one's not gonna have as... Okay. Not gonna have as much means apparently not anything. Literally just a pointless room. I guess there's just no one else down here. Oh, this is like a... I think this is a super high level hack. No, okay. I feel like I remember a security room being somewhere where it's just like... Why? That transfer didn't do anything unless it was like way down here where it did stuff. Stop it, worm.
Access granted.
I think somewhere in this tower there's one of these little equipment lockers that has like a super duper mega hack. That also gives me like a sweet shortcut. Might be crazy. Probably crazy. Alright, made it to the elevator. Sweet.
Pritchard, I'm in an elevator leading to the Pangoo. Any security features I should know about ahead?
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The Pangoos used mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight into the tower.
Sweet. Maybe it's this one even. No. What does that say? I don't know. Oh, right, it is here. Attention all employees, an incident, fallen power cable, blah, blah, blah. Shut off the power. Is this the level 5? 4. Okay, that's... Yeah, getting out of this area without doing this hack is like such an insane frustration. Level 0.
Access grant.
Elite skills. Yeah, that lets you get around this whole power screw up. Don't need shotgun. Yeah, getting out of here without... Yeah, see? Shut off the power. Hop an event. I'm a traveler. I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. But I think I'm getting near enemies again. Yeah, see, look at this. Or no, this is the water. So you can walk in the room, but how you actually are supposed to get up there? Whatever. Or you're supposed to come in and know to go and see, go around there and go in there and yada yada yada. Now, you're supposed to build the pathway up here, but since I have super jumps, I can just super jump. Oh my god, look at how high up we are. Already, and we're not even up into the... We're not even in like tier 2 Hengsha. Yeah, I made that jump. See, this... Oh. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, you can stun. We got a praxis for dropping down there. Reload speed, awesome. Nope. Nope. Let's keep going with combat rifle. I probably should have done tranq rifle though. Access card. Pocket secretary. Discover source security research for getting into the premises. Oh, this is why this is here. So you drop back down there. Cool, we got some good stuff. Got a praxis point too. What can I use that for? Okay, I did already get a full hacking. Useless, useless. I mean, that's kind of okay. Batteries are always good. Sprinting might be nice. Typhoon is useless when you're going mostly non-lethal. Maybe I could get that. See-through walls. Useless when you can see icons. Take down 2 opponents. This would actually be great. Actually, I don't know about great. Damage reduction would be really good. I should probably get... I'll actually... Yeah, when I get a second praxis, I'm going to upgrade to that. Because boss fights get a lot easier when you can even just take a single... Wow. Really threw the hell out of that thing. Okay, get out of the way. Oh my god. There was probably something minor in that box, but... Who even cares? We got the more important stuff. Oh, I think that guy was going to do a security report, and then the harvesters probably threw him down that vent to kill him. That's hilarious. Oh, there's definitely something in here. Traveler. So many stun things. Look at all the stun ammo I'm getting. It's great. Most evil elevator. Now, I definitely... Oh, I'm not allowed to take cover at an elevator.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have meant the data core room. Very high security.
How did he
It'll be a couple of floors up from where the elevator lets you off. But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public. so you might want to keep any weapons concealed.
Copy that.
Might want to. Wow, look at that sick XP boost. Smooth operator. Right, I remember this place. Pangoo storage. Yeah, so this is where it's all public. Hello.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion lab immediately. Yes, I understand that I'm the one who lost my access card, but it's your job to provide.
And so, I'm trying to pry this candy bar loose, right?
I think those guys try to fight me if I try to walk up to them. But I have lab access thanks to that access card I got. This is kind of like originally when I was in Seraph and I was hacking everyone's computer. Your access card has been found in a biosensor. Is it security? Do not let it happen again. 4 emails per inbox. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a nod to the game, because every inbox you see has only 4 hacks. What is all these hack points with rewards? Okay.
Access granted.
Cool. Got like 1.5 million little things for that event. Wait, is it true? Sure, the news. How can they be letting you go? Someone got fired. Faulty materials. You're such an idealist. Boutique companies. American boutique. Don't know if I'm allowed to be out there. Let's not risk it yet. So I know that even though it's like there's public areas, this floor at least still has, there's security in some places at least. Like you can't just walk up to the security office. Let's see. Soften everything up. Oh. I'm fine.
Access granted.
Military AUG. Ooh. Military AUGs. Super illegal. Look at this running room. Look at this training room for new AUGs. Whoop. Yellow. Is he just like, ah, whatever. Who cares? See what I mean, though? Come on, freak out. Pocket secretary. Login and password. July. Ghost. Oh, there's the lab. Wow. That is very lab.
Have you brought the equipment I asked for? Well, don't just stand there. Get it!
Get it. I think I thought originally. Uh-oh.
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Lee Gang access pass.
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order. Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
I like how I just got let in by accident. See, but what about these guys?
Did you hear that about the vending machine? Every day it's a different story with that guy.
That is funny, that guy always has a dumb story about vending machines. That's hilarious. Crossbow arrows. Lots of Typhoon ammo. Some whiskey. Jeez, I have some friends who would love to get in there. Mailbox is reaching its limit. Okay, so that vent must be accessed somewhere over here. And there it is. Now I want to be careful because that guy in the hallway, I'm pretty sure, can spot you using this computer. If you are not lightning fast. See? Just got spotted. Don't even know how. Probably someone outside. You know, it's probably not worth it considering I could just walk through the lab. Yeah, for now let's turn around and not even bother. I'd love to get it. Obviously I want a completionist, you know. Completionist in me wants to get everything, but... Yeah, hi, I have access. Poor integrity results.
I don't understand why we're going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
We just gotta keep working and meet our deadlines.
I know.
Just gotta keep working, meet our deadlines.
Questioning it is a waste of time. All I know is the shipping department needs this chip ASAP. So that's what we're going to do.
Well... So far, so good. No one's actually... I mean, this is clearly built like if you need to fight your way through, but I don't. No. 110% did not mean to do that. Yeah, I remember when I first played this, I snuck through there even though I wasn't fighting anyone.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room.
Too hot?
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
I have it checked out.
Oh, what a nice guy. You're gonna have it checked out. Those little bot hidey holes. Now I'm starting to get into more secure areas, though. The data core.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
Give me anything.
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers. Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside. Doesn't show as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Why would you just say
Yeah,
this?
except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
But no one's hostile yet, so...
Has successfully purchased rival
Alright, don't mind me just taking your money from in front of you. How do you even see anything? It's just white. Whatever. Weirdos.
Wait, 谁呀？
McTavish denied.
你根本不理解我有多大的压力。
I am under extreme pressure.
His personal account.
我听起来像是在生气。
I'm sure it was
你想
just
害
a
我被炒
clerical
吗？
Sorry. New access codes, whatever.
See?
Oh, that's a dead end. What's this? Oh, God.
Access granted.
Let's read some super techie emails. Next targets, that sounds bad. Alright, am I allowed to at least pass here? Okay. Are you gonna get angry?
Hold it!
Okay, so that's the border. Even though he was holding the lasers open for me. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so I'm allowed to go over here. Probably just anywhere where there's lasers is where I can't go. Problem is, I don't see any way around any of this. Actually, no, this is pretty easy. Just shut off these lasers. And then sneak past that guy.
Access granted.
See, now they instantly turned off of green. Clear out here. Make my life easier. See, no one noticed that I just walked over here. It's a little ridiculous. Whoop. Now those guys are, you can't really trank rifle. Their armor is crazy heavy. But they are still very susceptible to punches. To punching. Hey, buddy. Bam! Good thing Jensen doesn't have normal human hands, or that would break your hand. Punching that kind of thing? My God, can you imagine? Yeah, if you don't have super jump, you probably need to stack one of those. Not like it really impedes you, though. It's like right there. They only need to get to right there. Alright, so...
Sir, I finished my installation of security upgrades in the data room.
Good.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency. It's quite the light show in there, especially when the server unit's on.
I'm sure it's high-tech heaven.
Plus, the first intervention team is stationed nearby.
Good. Let me get this report to the boss so I'll get off my ass.
Okay, you gonna move? Thank you. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Nice. Good enough. Hey, buddy, your report's gotta wait. that weak slapping is just the stupidest. He's like, stop. Oh, stop, get out. Oh, God. God, it hurts. Oh, God. Pocket secretary. Remember the data control, the data room. The data room is super important. The human AI. Kind of basically the Halo thing. Or not the Halo thing. The way they do AI in Halo. It'd be kind of interesting if that was what it meant. Muon rule. I wonder what happens if you type in a bad password. Yeah, I don't want to start killing people. I wish there was a way to just... off. Whatever, the cameras are off. Just stay shut down. Whoop! See, like, this is the thing. Oh, actually. Do-do-do, don't mind me. Excuse me, guy. Don't need to go out there either. This is the... Okay, so this is the data room. I hate this thing. I remember being crazy frustrated when I first played this for the Let's Play. Getting through this room without being detected is kind of a struggle. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but... God, come on. I thought I was... I didn't realize just how little it sat on that side for. Alright, that's fine. I think there's also guys in this room, which is crazy. Alright, see, I can make that, but I can't make the other way. Okay, that's fair. So what I have to do is kind of wait for this to, like, just almost be across. Like, now. That was a millimeter from being too early. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Is there a way around there? Nope, see there's cages so you can't get across that way. This thing covering this whole room. Oh! What? Okay, I don't know how I did that. Oh! Oh God! Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so that I don't know how to get through. I don't see any physical way. Oh my god. I have to go through the middle of this room. Right now. Ooh, that was so close. What? Like, is that my only options? Oh my god, that's my only option. Okay. Go! Oh my god, I was so close. That's ridiculous. Oh, back here. Ah! I got greedy. See, I'm already tipping over the edge where I'm getting so frustrated by this taking so long. Even though I've only done like 2 attempts. Alright, so I gotta go for this. I think you can EMP grenade maybe, but it's not worth it. How did those not see me? Oh, wait a second. No. See, that's tracking right in front of there. So for this, I really do need to be like... Go. Oh my god. I'm too fast. My reflexes are too quick. God! Oh. I was like, why? I was like, why did the alarm go off? I thought I was fast enough. No, it wasn't. The problem wasn't the alarm going off. The problem was I walked into a bunch of guards. Oh god, that was funny. Yoink! See, there's plenty of loot in there. Don't care. Not worth it. Oh, right. This is super data.
Pritchard, I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sarif patched in?
Right here, Adam. I'm listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team have subdermal GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
Holograms.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've got to stay focused. Zawa's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.
I mean, everything? Getting things done. I'm getting them done, and I definitely want some armor. It also leads to EMP shielding, which is an excellent thing to get. You know, as a half robot, half man. The ability to armor up, or to protect against EMP attacks, is probably helpful. Probably. See, they definitely designed these thinking most people don't realize you can go for that.
Access grant.
Look at these super data rooms. This is like literally the Queen Bee honey rooms, the Dutchman. Peng says windmill slipped their net. Someone helped him, which means little Easter eggs. Oh right, the guy's hacker name was Windmill, wasn't it? JFU. This floor actually has like way too many email things to do.
Access grant.
Urgent response. Attention, the President CEO. Dear sir, confidential. Oh, the Nigerian. So that's like an even famous people get the Nigerian scams kind of thing. All these little super executive offices scattered around on this floor.
Access
Biochips for limb. Rush order. There's a single guard over here.